activity. I mean, if there's no one on the other side of your trade, it doesn't matter if it's a market order. That thing is not going to get filled. So
That's right. I'm realizing now that all the things that I need to know, like all the things that I don't know would be super helpful for you folks, because you to be able to see it from a perspective of someone who doesn't understand all the details is super helpful. So I got to get my questions out there to you guys more.
I agree, Peter. I honestly think it's refreshing to hear those types of, I would say, novice level questions in the nicest way possible. Like, everybody's at a different stage in their journey, and there's no bad questions. But some of the questions that I hear, I'm like, that's such a fascinating question. I've never even thought about asking it in that way before. And the one around, like, does 25 micros slow down my order? No, absolutely not. It does not at all. I never would have considered how position size would slow down a request, because it has nothing to do with the execution itself of the request. And that's good stuff to learn.
Well, the when I heard you say so narrow, so that it's like putting too much toilet paper in the toilet.
When I heard you say, Mike, that you do the math in your head, I was like, yeah, that's why I'm behind.
I do the math in my head. Like, I know what 10 points is worth to me, right? And the math is fairly easy. It's $2 per point, so per contract.
You lost me already.
Yeah. Okay. I see. Fair enough.
I still have not figured out the points. Tom talks to me in points too, and I haven't like really ingested that. I see the dollar amount on Top Step, so that's what I like.
Gotcha. Points are just like, get rid of the pennies on the NASDAQ 100 price here. If it's at 827, we're just going to get rid of the pennies, right? The 25-cent increments. And if there's a $1 move on NQ, that's 1 point. If there's a $10 move, that's 10 points. And that's what we're really referring to, is the distance between your entry price and your exit price. So when I said a take profit of 10 points and a stop loss of 10 points, if it's $2 per point, then I'm going to make $20 or lose $20 on this trade. On NQ, it's $20 per point. It's 10 times more. So a single 10-point move would actually end up being a $200 profit and a $200 loss. What's up, Ev Ventura? Good to see you, man.
Happy Friday, Ventura. Happy Friday, everybody who's watching. Yippee! All right, folks, everybody. Today we are, and this is how I talk on Sacred Profit, we are born again traders, all right? We will learn.
Why does everything feel like AA? You know what I mean?
Look, it's gotta feel. Look, it feels that way to me. I'll tell you that. There's a lot of like, it's okay, Peter, get back in there. You feel like you're boxing and you go to the corner of the ring and the guy's like massaging your shoulders, putting the water in your mouth, going, "You gotta get out there. You've got to see what's going on. Don't let him get into your head." And you're like, "Okay, boss. Okay, boss. We'll get it." So, born again forever.
please, at any point in time, if I ever have a coach in a boxing ring, please bring me Mickey Goldmill. Like, I would love to have that guy, especially his voice. It's like, "Yeah, you gotta get out there."
Now I know what AI voice I need to create as a weekend project.
What's up, Jarmo? How are you, man?
All right. Well, today is Tom. Just look at markets. I don't know why I find it so much easier to pass eval accounts than I find to trade funded accounts.
Interesting.
See, that should reveal that we get psyched out by being close. I know for me, I've been $200 away from a payout and blown in an account before. There's something about the psychology there that we got to slow down and treat it the same way every single time. No question.
I need traders supposed to allow me to rename my funded accounts. Eval accounts.
To evals? They're just all evals? Probably a good idea, actually.
That interview you recorded yesterday, Mike, with Teammate was really good. I mean, it was really fascinating. He said a lot of things. I'm not going to say everything, but the psychology of daily payouts and all that stuff. But you said something TBT. What's TBT?
To be determined? TBD?
No, TBT.
TPT, Take Profit Trader. That's just the firm that he uses for his daily payouts. That's the one he chooses to work with.
And why was that like different in his mind than
because not all firms allow that kind of payout structure.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
I see. Oh, okay. Well, it was fascinating. I could have listened to him all day.
Yeah, he was fun. He's a very interesting guy. High fashion professional background as a photographer. He shot for Vogue. He shot for Elle. He's been around the world and has made a lot of money as a photographer.
Yep.
But to just suddenly decide I'm going to make a switch into futures and do incredibly well and make a little under 100K in less than 90 days, that's just impressive. So his story was fantastic. I'm looking forward to publishing that interview for you guys.
Oh, it's not that impressive, I don't think. I mean, that's easy. That's what you find impressive, Mike? I didn't. Oh, come on.
No, Tom. I find you infinitely more impressive.
Yay!
Oh, glaze it up. Glaze it up.
I see what you're looking for here.
That's the effect of coming from a family of 6 kids, needing look at me.
Hey, what about me though? No, I get that. I was the oldest of the kids. I was always the one who was harped on. All the younger ones were always they were the golden children. So I get that.
Shield.
Yeah.
The shield of the North. You protect the realms of men. That's what you do.
Okay, so this is looking a little bearish. What do you guys think? 2 minutes to the open here.
I think it's totally possible. Well, I don't know. I'll have to see what the option space says.
Yeah,
because my next level down is 23,969. I think. I mean,
I've got two support lines to test before that: 24.6 and 24.450. There's a wick down there at 450 that I think could offer a support, but it's not a strong. This is still just choppy, kind of sideways. There's no strong trend. The one thing that has me a little concerned is my slope filter on the daily chart has already triggered a bearish sentiment as of Friday or Thursday, the 5th of February. So we're almost a month into a bearish sentiment for regime change. What's up, Mustang? Mr. Nick Joslin.
Well, I want to welcome everyone to Price Action Live at Traders Post for Friday, February 27th, 2026. It's Friday today. I'm one of your traders, Tommy Mommy Hartman. I should have changed that. That should not be on my teleprompter. Thank you very much. Alongside Mike Epimetheus Christensen, co-founder and CSO of Traders Post.
What did you call me?
Epimetheus, Prometheus's brother.
Got it.
And Peter, little brother Hartman, part of the Traders Post marketing crew.
I'm not the little brother. I'm the older one.
Nope. Up to 4 days a week at Price Action Live, we trade in front of you using the advanced trade execution engine known as Traders Post, the epic software that upgrades your trading. So whether trading stocks, futures, options, or crypto, Traders Post has got you covered. Today's stream is brought to you by Blue Sky, the best-in-class prop firm that offers same-day activation, daily payouts, and no max restrictions. Visit bluesky.pro and sign up for your first prop firm account today and trade futures like never before. Use coupon code WELCOME26 to get 50% off your launch plan account for first-time subscribers. Epimetheus, for people in the chat, Prometheus brought fire to humankind and Greek mythology. Epimetheus was the Titan brother, who was doing all kinds of foibles and making mistakes. He's the one who introduced Pandora to the Pandora's box, the whole thing. So on good days, Mike, you'll be Prometheus in my head, and on bad days, you'll be...
Doesn't work out well for Prometheus, I'll tell you that.
Nope.
I don't like either one
of them. I did say the downside move here to 23.9 I could see, but also an up move to 25.560. So we'll see.
Yep. Hey, Peter, let's pull your mic level back just a little bit.
All right. We'll do that.
We also did this weird thing in the overnight, which always bothers me, where I'm always targeting these the previous VWAP levels, the overnight and the session VWAPs. Mm-hmm. And when we hit the session one yesterday, but we didn't hit the overnight. We just whiffed it we missed it by a few basis points. And so when that happens, sometimes at the 9:30 candle, we we jump up in order to clear it, and then we reverse and go back down. So we'll see how that goes. If we get up there, I'll certainly be shorting.
All right, well, I got to decide what I want to do here. I'm waiting for a VWAP close above. We're only a few minutes in. We got a couple minutes to wait here. I usually try to wait the first few minutes of the open, figure out if there's any possible direction, but I have had one micro long since about 7 o'clock this morning now.
Long
At
from
9 o'clock Eastern, sorry.
I see.
Is that volume better? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, much better. Thank you, Peter.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So Tom, what's your bias? You're seeing. Wait, hang on. Let me see. Don't tell me. I wasn't paying attention when you guys were talking. I was stuck checking the audios. So we're below VWAP. So below VWAP, we should expect to go up. I see a level here at 668. That's the 2 hour, I think. I'm gonna get
calls. Let's go.
It's like hearing a horse try to talk. It's very effective.
I'm trading the market.
That sounded like Scooby-Doo. Let's be honest.
A little bit. I was trying to get the horse and talking, so it kind of got me Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
I can nail a horse. My daughter will tell you that.
No, don't say that. Don't say it like that.
I mean, I can imitate a horse. What's this green candle? What's going on? Oh yeah, it's the open. All right.
Yeah.
Peter,
good green candle from the open here.
What's the level we would be targeting, Peter?
We're targeting
short term.
Short term 964.
What happened in the overnight? What happened in the overnight?
We went up to touch the 2 hour level. Then we came down. No, overnight. I'm looking past days. Over here we went up and then down. We shot down through the levels. Okay.
No, but when we went up, are you looking at the dailies?
I'm looking into 2 hour.
No, look at the 2 hour, daily, and weekly. You have to have all three of those. And you're on the 15-minute chart, right?
It's about a 51 point gap and almost a 200 gap open for NASDAQ and MES and ES, excuse me. So that's worth paying attention to. I think we have a nice gap down from the overnight session that's worth paying attention to. Some of that gap's already been filled by NQ.
In the overnight, we cleared one level. We didn't really touch the second level,
right?
And 107. Then we came back down to grab.
So what does that mean? If you near hit,
we're gonna go back up.
Right, that's the likelihood that we're gonna go back up.
And then maybe we'll go down from 107. Is that it?
Yay! You're learning. That's excellent. Look at that.
We're building armies of a giant army of traders here. If you're just listening for the first time, please stick around. We want to build hundreds of thousands of you. So the idea is to become one of the best traders in the world.
100%. I'll accept top 10.
Top 10.
Yeah. Top 10. I'll go top 10. Like drop in the chat from Mikey Davis. Good to see you, Mustang Trader. I don't know if you guys greeted these people already, but I just want to make sure y'all are seen. All right.
We are negative gamma 330. But again, my bias is still towards the upside for today.
All right. Put a little micro ES on. Pay attention to what's happening with NQ here.
Tom, are you in?
No, God, I'm not trading today.
What? What happened? You lost in the overnight?
No, I just, yes. Well, not in the overnight. I just wasn't happy with my trading yesterday, so
I understand. You're like that scene in, what's that Leonardo da Vinci, what was the guy's name? Tom Hanks. What's the movie? Not Angels and Demons, the one before that.
The Dan Brown.
Da Vinci Code. Da Vinci
Code.
Code.
Yeah.
And you're just like whipping yourself.
No. I only like trading when the next day I can trade as well.
Oh.
There's something about trading Fridays that I've always hated. So I'll start trading on Sunday night, but I don't like trading Fridays.
Huh.
Because then you have to sit with your whatever mistake you made over the weekend.
You can't recover. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. That's interesting. You still short in Bitcoin and crypto futures?
Oh yeah, short every rally.
Nice.
Short every rally. Have you been following this Jane Street thing about how they're saying that Jane Street, this hedge fund, caused the
yes.
2022 collapse, and they're doing the same thing now?
I heard you talk about it. That's all I know.
Oh yeah,
We're going to talk about that on After Hours today.
On After Hours, absolutely. It's just been a beautiful saga. My favorite part of all this stuff now, I don't know if you're seeing the same thing, Mike and Peter, is that bots are creating fake stories and then fake posts and fake everything to support the fake story. So it's even hard to ask AI, is this thing real or not? Because there's multiple levels of it. And so, for example, there was a post that said, Michael Saylor is suing Jane Street because of this collapse. And you're like, oh my God. So just to move the markets, to move the probability of the markets, whatever, so that the bot can collect. And then you find out it's not true. So it's just been fascinating.
That is what's frustrating me the most. We used to operate, on good data, good intel, and now blog posts can move the entire market by $300 billion of market cap.
Did you see that Citron blog post? It looks like that was also faked.
What?
What do you mean faked?
Faked in the sense of that the co-author originally, what the co-author was this the name of this guy who runs this hedge fund, this $260 million hedge fund or whatever, and that they had short positions on, and then when the market started falling, they removed that person's name, put a fake person's name in order to hide the fact that the hedge fund was involved with this blog post to begin with. I don't know if it was reaction because of how it moved markets. And the guy's like, I don't want to be associated with this anymore, or if it was intentional in order to make the post seem more legitimate than it was. But again, it's one of those things you're like, I don't know. Like, how
I hate it all though.
Yeah.
That should be noise. That should just be noise, not priced into the market. It's ridiculous that a fictional story was able to move the markets.
Yeah.
It's gone to the point where I can't ask my AI. Well, I won't ask my AI anymore to search the web to tell me something.
Yes.
Like I have to give it ground sources, ground truth in order to find it, because it'll just find the Reddit posts, the threads that are just.
And it has some preference to what sites it will crawl from as well. So you got to be really careful about how you source material in an AI context. I really think that we're going to find a lot of that over the coming years here, especially as we use a lot of AI tools internally. We know the distribution of outcomes, even with our AI support, which we've had people tell us we have some of the best AI support responses out there. We've had other competitors come and see our AI responses and go, what are you guys using? How is this even working? And they're very impressed by it. And a big part of it is that we've been very good about adding as much nuance and context to the whole thing. But there's a lot to that. Even with nuance and context, it can still get things wrong and requires constant reinforcement to ensure that it's getting the right answer. I'm not entirely sold on the whole AI story of AI taking over everything. I think there will be disruption, but human judgment is like the number one most important thing. I trust people over AI more often than not.
There's such a premium on people now, which
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it felt like this trend was just like, okay, tech all the time. And now if you're a real person, you say something, I go, okay, it feels real. It feels more valuable. The moat is no longer in, the moat is no longer in code and that it's in the people. I was actually talking with,
I think it's in judgment and strategic thinking for sure. Guys, I got to interrupt just a second here. This is exciting news. Aventura says my auto strat took 2 trades overnight for profit. So thankful for Traders Post. I'm almost halfway to a payout this week. Fantastic, Aventura. This is what I love to hear, buddy.
Yeah.
Well done.
My dream is to get a payout using a completely automated strat. Fantastic. Go after it.
The Holy Grail. Love it.
All right, what are we doing here? We just keep dancing around VWAP on both MES and NQ.
Yeah, the bearish trend is developed. I mean, we're below. The session VWAP is below the overnight VWAP, so that's generally bearish, but that usually kicks in a little bit later on. So we'll see. I still think we have this pull up to 25.1, but I'm not married to it.
17 minutes to the 10 a.m. mark.
We're oversold on, or almost oversold on a few time frames. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm seeing oversold on the 5 minute. We were already there prior to market open.
Yeah.
And this looks like you know how self-conscious I am about that phrase now?
You should be. You should be. It looks like ...
I have measured. I don't like this. I see an opening candle on NQ that is below VWAP, looking a little more bearish.
Yeah, that's
starting to pull back now.
Selling off. Yeah. But I ain't touching this. I hate going short on red candles.
Right when that just before that red candle came up, I was gonna go in for a quick little long. And then I was like, wait, rule number 1 is don't trade the first 15 minutes, Peter. And then right there, it started to turn on me. Ugh.
All right, so that puts us down. We're down 1% now on NQ, 1% on ES. Okay.
Bitcoin fall. Keep following Bitcoin, please. Keep going. All right, Peter. Any big AI plans for the weekend?
Oh yeah, man, I got so much to do. First of all, I've got to offload a lot of things like ideation, research, prototyping to my OpenClaw. I am loving it. Now, I have not attached, and I will not be attaching OpenClaw to anything in my, professional life, anything like that. I don't want any kind of mistakes at all. So I'm not getting as much of a productivity boost as I could be getting because it's not reading my emails, it's not answering my messages, et cetera, et cetera. But I never really need AI to do any of that stuff. I like to have my own eyes on it. But I do want to have as much done on the side to see how much AI can improve my life. And I need to be, just like Trey here, developing strats, automated strats. That's really what I want to do. The more I sit here and look at the charts, the more I feel like, wouldn't it be great to have something trading on my behalf? And I really want to know what that feels like and to use Trader's Post to the greatest extent possible. So that's my goal this weekend. It's a lot of fun. And then we got Nano Banana 2 that just came out.
Oh my God.
And apparently the text is really good for that. So I've got to work on the infographics that I was working on for Trader's Post should be improved by this. And so I'm looking forward to finalizing that. Then I'm working on the remotion skill. I've been working on it for a while now. It's a little buggy, but I got to get that polished. But I do see how we could actually generate some great content around, blog posts, articles, and stuff like that.
Fantastic.
I want to test out the new Luxalgo. They have their own Pine script generator now. They just launched it, I think yesterday, called Quant. It does what Pine script agents does, but in the Luxalgo style. So I'm very interested in that. I love the idea of there just being that creating indicators and strategies goes down to the difficulty goes down to 0, because then there's no more excuse of I don't have the tools to do it. Get into trading, figure out your edge. You don't have the excuse anymore that you don't have the technology at your fingertips. And I think there's way more, Mike's, the interview guys did. There's way more people doing things in some other job, and if they came over here in the trading space, they'd be aces. And I just love that idea that someone goes, you know what? I could just talk to the AI and get an idea for what kind of tool I want. Yeah, look at that move.
Trey, you're right. Holy smokes, this price action is crazy.
Yeah, volatility is a little high here from the open. 47 ATR on the 2-minute chart. It's a little choppier than usual. Can't tell if we're going above or below VWAP here. It looks like we're going to head for closing up this gap here, though. And gap closes tend to happen same day, but they can happen next day. So it could happen Monday. We might fill half of this gap and then reject. Come back next week and fill it.
I'm thinking I short at 934.
Well, this is what I wanted to tell you, Peter, because I know RSI, you might have a little difficulty.
Oh, yes,
with
that's
this.
right. It just crossed above.
Yeah, so you see how yesterday the RSI was actually on the 15-minute, it was in overbought territory in the overnight?
Yes.
So that lended itself to the short, because not only did we have that, then we had the daily levels that were sitting here in order to call the price down. Now, because we had this whiff in the overnight, there is some pressure to call the price back up over here. Even though we are bearish trend for the VWAPs, that's still resistance. Plus, we are right at this mitigated weekly level. We're oscillating around this mitigated weekly level. So, and while we are oversold on the RSI. So this is not setting itself up right now for the home run short trade. But because it's not a home run short trade and it's not a home run long trade, and it's sort of in between, you can get this chop, which is what I don't want to be in.
I see. So right now we're overbought.
Well, on the RSI, we're overbought. That's not the only measure you can use for overbought, oversold, but it's what I use. Mike uses MACD.
What's gamma saying? Positive or negative?
It's negative gamma, and
isn't that going to exacerbate a move?
Well, it can exacerbate the move. It just means it exacerbates whatever move. It doesn't mean that it goes down. So if it goes up, it can go up a lot. If it goes down, it could goes down a lot. If it chops, it could chop a lot. It could chop a lot.
Do you think there's any chance we make it up to 107?
I think it's likely. Usually the whiff level that day is the most likely that it returns to it. If it doesn't, then it could be next week or whatever that it comes back up to that level. But usually the day that the whiff happens is the day where it's most likely to be cleared.
So a stop sell at 107 might be a good idea.
Yeah. So if I was going to take any trade at all today, it would be a stop sell order at 107.
All right. So Tom is not going to trade. By golly, I'm going to have to do it. All right. Going in, boys.
So when I had one funded account, I was like, okay, and I was having problems. I decided to buy an eval account and be like, okay, I'll just trade the eval account to clear my head. Then I get that eval account up to funded. Then I go, okay, well, I'm having difficulty with this account. Let me get another eval account, and then I get that up to funded.
Now
so
you have a bunch of funded accounts.
Now I'm in my head. I'm like, I should just go back to doing eval and just get. And I'm like, I don't want to be sitting around with 4 or 5 funded accounts. I'm just not trade. I can't trade the funded.
What did Mike call that? Over control, under control? Does that fall into that? I wonder.
Yeah, what category do you think that's in?
Under control.
Yeah,
I'm controlling myself by not trading it. Under control. I don't know.
That's over control. By not trading something you should be trading, right. You're allowing your anxiety or nerves or concerns to keep you from trading. So that would be over control.
Right. It's funny to me. Over control, just in general, sounds great. That's how I live my life. Just over control everything.
So it all depends here. Right now, Peter, we just got to, we're above the daily VWAP. We're right at the edge of the overnight VWAP.
Wait, didn't we just hit it? 932?
Exactly. So that's also a great place for a scalp. If you wanted to scalp, you would set an order at VWAP and then get the pullback. But we're in between 2 VWAP levels. And so
yeah, I've heard that.
It's hard. Yeah. It's hard to do the trend here. Could it give up the ghost and now we fall for the rest of the day? Totally. But you can't, we don't know that.
Mustang Trader says, Tom is just being weird and whispering at the chat. Pardon, Peter. Tom whispering at the chat.
Okay, a little bit of this gap closed, but we came up against the overnight VWAP here, and it looks like it's pulling back.
Yeah, that's what I'd
like to see if we can hurdle that level.
So you have a long bias still?
Mike. Yes, now that we've closed above VWAP. And I have both 1 micro on NQ and 1 micro on MES right now.
So Peter, the next VWAP above that is the weekly VWAP, right? At 2510?
Yes.
So then we have to clear that, and then if you clear that, then it's the 25,107 you can get to.
Okay, but so I can take a little bit of this juice all the way up to 2510.
It depends. If you're looking for the trend, you might be like, okay, if it clears the overnight VWAP, I'm going to try to hold the position all the way up to 2501. or you can say at the 2 hour level, at the weekly VWAP, wherever I'm hitting a level, I'm going to try for a scalp for a little bit of a pullback. You can decide to do that as well.
But
Right,
what about this
trend
whole
scalp.
thing? Like, if I think it's going to go up to 107, why don't I just get in now?
That's what I'm saying. You can hold a trend up to your target level.
Oh, I see that.
Or you can use the idea of that to trade scalps along the way, either counter trend dips or buys.
Gotcha.
So if we get above the overnight session, the overnight VWAP, then I would set a limit order at the overnight VWAP. So when the price pulls back down, I get into it and then I write up to the next level.
I hear you. I hear you.
It's called thread in the needle, Peter.
Oh, that sounds like a great strategy. Threading a needle.
Well, it used to be called warp and the woof, but people don't know what a woof is or a warp.
A woof?
A wolf.
A
You made that
subwoofer?
up?
No, the warp and the woof is when you're sewing the string that's above that you can
Nobody
see
knows
is
what
the
that
warp.
is. Don't talk to me like everybody knows what that is.
You guys need to watch out. Your Canadian is showing right now.
Oh my god! The whole nation here. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I love that. Your Canadian is showing. Do I have any maple syrup on my face?
All right, let's see here.
What is
are you
going
risking any
on?
trade, Peter?
It's a noisy open.
Well, I mean, I was about to, but then it just pulled back from VWAP, and now I'm like, okay, this could be a good time to get in, but I don't play reversal.
This is a bounce off of point of control as well as session VWAP. This is my favorite entry model here is the session VWAP bounce.
Favorite entry. All right. Limit buy, baby. Let's do it.
I already did that. In by 5 micros right now.
Sweet. And while you guys are throwing away money, I'll explain to Adventura, a trader over here, who asked what the warp and woof is. Yes, it's a pattern for sewing. Thank you very much, folks. This has been your Canadian 10 seconds.
Invented by the Canadian inventor Thomas L. Maple. What are we doing?
Right.
What are we doing, guys?
Out there.
Are we bouncing here or what? I see some buyers hanging out at 837, which would be below VWAP, session VWAP. And I think the main resistance level here is at 950, right above the overnight VWAP. I've got my take at 935, and then I'm still going to hang on to the 1 micro.
Well, we have 5 minutes for the 10 o'clock. We'll see if that pushes things.
Sit on my hands. Let it happen. What a noisy market, though. I really think the uncertainty around layoffs, AI,
Tariffs.
earnings, some of the stuff is just so confusing. It's crazy. Though it's craziest to me, too, is the response to NVIDIA having just an absolutely stellar earnings report and the whole market going, not good enough. Let's go down 7%.
That was crazy. Even today, it gapped down. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's been bad.
I've been hearing a lot of rumors about OpenAI not being able to fulfill its obligations to NVIDIA, and even Stargate actually not moving forward, the $500 billion investment. So I don't know. Like, again, I don't know what's real anymore, so I don't.
Just got stopped out on that guy. What are we doing?
Well, Tom is protecting his funded accounts by being over-controlled.
Over-controlled. Nice.
I have a surefire way, Tom, for you to never, ever have an issue.
Blow out the accounts.
Just don't trade. No.
I got stopped out too early. That was the problem.
Yeah. That's that choppiness.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. We're still in a good spot here this morning. We got room to make mistakes. Let's try that again.
I'm in a long right now. Up 60. Well, up 80, but my stop loss is at 60.
So from here to here.
Go, Peter.
Oh, I just got filled. Okay, 40. I just made 62 on that.
Nice.
So, Tom, I'm doing it the way I said,
Yes.
like that works
Right.
for me. The moment I get into profit, I'll move it up to break even at $1 or $2. If I get stopped out, I'll just keep going in, keep moving it. That way I just get these free trades. The risk is if it moves against me in a big way, then I can lose. Like my first one, I lost $14 on that.
Hey, man.
Or you don't get the trend.
Or I don't get the trend.
Yeah, it pulls back, you get filled, and then it goes and runs, and you're not in it.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to scalp right now.
I get it.
I'm not confident about the trend just yet because it's too unpredictable. It's spending a lot of time here below VWAP. But I know that acts as a magnet, so that's why my bias is towards, in the very short term, upside.
It's below overnight VWAP. It's above session VWAP.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the VWAP that's on Top Step. What is that?
That's just a regular session VWAP.
Session VWAP. So it's below session VWAP, right?
Let me see. Yes, it's below session VWAP. Or rather, the VWAP there is calculated differently. Interesting.
Yeah, this one says 932, but on your chart, it's 927. Unless I'm missing something. Or do I have to look at the 2-hour?
No, not 927. That's the
VWAP
overnight VWAP. 927 is the overnight VWAP. It's 24,852 on the trading view.
852. Why don't I see that? Do I see that on the 2-hour? Oh wait, 24,852. Oh, that's down here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's confusing.
Alrighty, 1 minute until 20 seconds until the 10 o'clock. Choose your fighter. Are you a bull or are you a bear or are you a pig or an alligator?
Alligator's option?
Wait, I didn't make these guys up. Alligator is the guy who waits for the chomp. Pig is the one who takes every trade. Bull is bull and bear is bear.
Oh,
okay? You guys
shit.
are laughing like I'm crazy.
I guess I'm a pig today.
Put
I'm
that
definitely
on the t-shirt, folks. Put that
definitely
on the
taking
t-shirt.
a few trades here because that's it right there. Go.
Oh.
10 o'clock. Ride the lightning.
Interesting. It is interesting that liquidity stepped in right there, 20 seconds into the 10 a.m.
Yeah. And now RSI is undersold, underbought. What is it, Tom? Overbought and undersold?
Overbought or oversold?
Or oversold.
Overbought or oversold. So it's oversold now, right?
It turned. Yes, RSI is oversold right now. But it's not extremely oversold.
Yeah, I'm just trying to test myself, see if I understand what I'm seeing.
Right.
You don't.
That's my inner voice monologue speaking out loud. You don't understand.
Nothing personal. We just none of us know what we're looking at here.
Is that your
I
move?
know what I'm looking at as long as I'm not in the trade. Then I can see it very clearly.
I'm the best predictor of price action when I'm not trading.
That's right. I'm Warren Buffett when I'm not in the market. Okay, well, there's your move, right? Wait, are you in this, Mike?
I am indeed.
Yeah.
5
Oh.
micros. Actually 6 total, but 7 total. I have one on MES as well.
That's it. You should be 30 micros in. Like, just go ahead.
That's been my dilemma lately, Tom, is being real crazy with the number of micros. So I'm slowing down. We're putting the right size on. 5 to 10 at most.
He's not a pig. He's a piglet today, Tom.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a little wink. A little oink oink.
All right. Finally, a opening candle above VWAP here. Let's see. Pull that pullback off. I'm still not a fan of the strength of this trend. It's still pretty choppy.
Mhm.
Choppiness index is also firing off a red signal here. You know, we want to see a little bit more of a trend here from the open for this to work. Otherwise,
So
it's
you move
time
your
to just
stop
say
closer,
again.
or do you
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
going
move
to
your
move to
stop
break
closer?
even in just a second here. So the nice thing about command pad is just being able to kind of select a price, paste that in, set it as a stop, and call it. I just label it break even on the exit criteria. This isn't a requirement, of course. Oop, I actually might be able to hit my take. Let me just leave it alone. But anyway, I could hit the exit flat button here, and that'll just set a break even order. It'll cancel the take and cancel the stop, and then reposition it with a single stop order.
Oh, it would cancel the take. Oh, right,
Yeah,
because it's an OCO. Right.
that's right. It's an OCO order, so it's got to cancel those open ones. Let me go ahead and hit it right now.
I understood everything he just said. Ah, it feels so good.
I don't want to get out, and I don't want to be in right now.
Right.
All right. So your feelings are nothing. You are a machine. What is the chart telling you? What's the right move? Ignore your past. Ignore your future. You're a risk manager.
It tells me why do you do this for a living?
That's your guidance counselor saying, I don't think this is the right path for you.
This may not be for you. No, I'm totally kidding.
Are you sure you work the coal mines?
This nonsense right here.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna just step away from this.
We need a push beyond the overnight VWAP there, but I'm probably gonna get stopped out at that break even.
Yeah, we're walking up these 50 minutes VWAPs. 24,888 is the line in the sand here. Let's see if we hold it.
So looking at this price action zoomed out a bit, it's choppy. This is a little bit of a rough open. We'd like to say that we came from an oversold territory and we should be pushing back up again. But to where? Are we pushing back up to the 25K mark again?
107.
You like 107?
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty much guaranteed.
What? Okay.
73% of the time, the price reverses to the overnight VWAP level from the previous day. 73% of the time.
73% of the time, it works every time.
Exactly. Exactly.
Are you guys seeing this? Look how close I got to getting stopped out there.
Oh, wow.
I was off by 50 cents.
So you're still in it. Oh,
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I saw this initial balance strategy from Joey Morgan. Have any of you guys tried that approach before? I don't think so. You want to? I'll go look that one up.
Oh yes, I saw your tweet about that. I wanted to go take a look. The guy's put another indicator for initial balance strategy. I was like, okay, maybe we'll do I wanted to test it out, and then maybe we'll do a blueprint about it.
That'd be great.
But then Luxalgo dropped this whole quant thing. I was like, okay, that has to be the next blueprint.
We should have Joey back on the show and see if he'll talk about it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So Tom, what's a good entry if you want to get in and hold it to get to 107? Is that at 780?
A good entry?
Yeah, like
I would take it at 24,863, which is a 2-hour VWAP level down.
863. Oh, I see it there. 24.
Yeah.
860. Well, I see 861. 24,860.
Yeah. So if I wanted like a good entry or whatever, and I was trying to do that, I would get it here. Why? Because we've been doing the stair stepping up over the 15-minute levels. I don't know if you've seen this here, but the price has been responding to 15-minute levels. So I would try to get like a flush down over here and then expect a run up. But we're already breaking above overnight VWAP, so that might already be gone.
I get it. Where's your take profit, Mike?
Yeah, there isn't one now. I'm just gonna ride this trend. The take profit would be the max profit for the day. So I'll let my account either get liquidated or watch for a reversal here.
So you moved your stop loss into profit. Is that it?
I moved it to break even.
To break even. Gotcha. All right. I can get in at VWAP.
I think I'll wait another candle or two, and I'll probably move my stop loss to the overnight VWAP.
So Peter, we're just hitting both a 15-minute VWAP level and a 2-hour one right now. So this is not where I would be entering into a long. I'd be looking for a pullback to enter into a long.
Yeah, exactly. I'm waiting for a pullback. I'm not getting in now. No, that'd be crazy.
Right.
That would be literally chasing the moon. Like that's not what I should
What
say.
happened to I never wait, Tom? Who's this guy?
I wait for my entries. I just don't wait till 9:30 in the morning.
I never heard this. I don't trade Fridays because I can't handle Saturdays story.
I've never told you guys this, but that's how I normally think of Fridays. I didn't want to be like, less manly, and you guys are, you guys can't do it.
Well, you're right.
Because you guys are very mean to me. I find that like when
you're in good company. You're in a safe space. Come on.
I love the idea that people don't know just how not offended Peter and I.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I know this. I know this.
And as Mike is discovering it, he becomes better and better and better because Mike is so funny. Mike is so funny, and once he understands 100%, there's no line here. It's going to be a great time.
Aventur asks, "What's the deal with Mike's candles on Tradeovate? Are those range candles?" Yes, I like the bars on Tradeovate. In fact, sometimes I use them on TradingView as well. I figured out a while back that my lizard brain reacts too negatively to candles. So bars are actually like less exciting to me, less impactful, if you will. Whatever helps, you know what I mean? For a while, I was even using they had the bid ask volume candles as well. I'm not sure why I need to upgrade for that in this account, but even that's a little less impactful. Shoot, even a line on the chart is a little less impactful than looking at candles sometimes.
That's very interesting. I had no idea that's why you like range candles. That's very
smart. I don't like. So I found myself stopping myself out too quickly because of the way the candle looked on the chart. So I'm trying to like minimize the size of the candles in my mind so that I don't get freaked out.
Wow, that is great.
Kind of silly, right?
No, absolutely not. That's exactly the sort of hack you need to be doing. Everyone
we're trying to hack our dumb brains. That's the whole objective here. You've asked me several times. Sorry. I was going to say, you've asked me several times, like, why didn't you hang on to this trade? I don't know. That one red candle freaked me out. In fact, let me put the trailing stop alerts on. I love this ATR-based trailing indicator. We'll go long and ATR of 1. Yeah, even this indicator is saying, hang on, buddy. You're like, the stop should be way down here.
So, Peter, this is why I love watching VWAP levels for where the price might be attracted to.
Sorry, give me a second, Tom.
Of course, go for it.
Lock in. Well, would you look at this? All right, I'm going to go ahead and move my stop up to 923.
Jesus, what's the P&L on that position? I can't even see it.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just sitting on $1,000. up 1,000. Up 1,000, just $1,000.
Love it.
I'm just gonna let it go until I hit my max profit for the day, if I can. You never know.
Or just take it now and then don't take any other trade and just enjoy your weekend.
There's always that option, but I think I'm just gonna slowly raise my stop. I'm good either way.
Yeah, slowly raise your stop. That's the game I like to play.
Yeah,
that's fun. That is fun.
Just going a few candles back. I'll probably raise it again here to 938 in about 4 more minutes.
So
because this is a trend now. We got out of Chop City and now we're into a trend.
Yeah, 10 o'clock trend starts.
Hang on, I'm trying to survive this, Tom.
We're about to hit the 25K resistance line. I do see a lot of contracts hanging out there, but those sellers could get eaten up real quick here.
Well, look at that. We're moving towards 107. Who could have seen that coming? I don't know.
All right, let's go slightly here. We'll go 938 like I mentioned earlier. Go ahead and raise the stop. I'll send that order from command pad. And there it is right there.
All right, you know what? I'm just going to stop right now. Oh, woof.
How much did you lose?
Thanks, Tom.
I had an account that was like $20 away from blowing. So I've been waiting for this type of move to try to get, a little bit more headroom in that account. So I just got, not much, $25 on that. So I'm happy about that. Didn't lose anything though.
One day I was trading manually here because my strategy code wasn't working and I was a mess. I need automation because I get too emotional. Honestly, Aventura, that's me. I started more in the quantitative realm, portfolio management, then swing trading, rebalancing portfolios. Staying in positions for months on end. Day trading is so foreign to me, and I only started it like, I don't know, 5 years ago. And it's been rough. It was a hard transition to go from that stable, don't even look at the charts approach to now being so microscopic and surgical with my trades. And I put on thousands and thousands and thousands of trades now. And it's taken a while to get to a point where I found my edge. But a big part of that is getting past the psychological hurdles, figuring out how I'm getting in my own way and being honest with myself about it.
It's such a hard mode thing. It's just like my stepson, he says this all the time. He goes, Tom, why don't I just buy the S&P and then just wait?
It's funny you say that because that's literally all I tell my kid to do. Yeah. I tell him earn more, spend less, buy the SPY, and avoid debt. That's it. Those are your 4 rules. So I went ahead and took profits on that one. We're up 800 on the day now.
Woohoo! Well done.
Halfway. We still have the little MES just riding through it now. So if it keeps going, I'll have this guy go for the rest of the day. Maybe it'll pick up a couple $100.
Well, that is a great place to leave it for today. Thank you guys so much for being here on Price Action Live. It's so much fun to be here with you guys in trade.
Always.
Using the advanced trade execution known as Traders Post. Guys, go over to traderspost.io and sign up for your own trial account if you haven't already. It's really worth it. We're going to be back here Tuesday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with even more trading. Yes. And today on After Hours, you can see us at 4 o'clock. Peter and I will be going over some Bitcoin and prop firm stuff. Lots of news in the market, lots of interesting things. So thank you so much for watching, and we wish you, as always, happy trading.
Cheers, everybody.